Hello guys, I'm Shlok and you're watching Tech Burner. There are applications on the Play Store that have downloads in the hundreds of millions, and still these applications are really dangerous and can cause massive harm to your smartphones. In this video, I will tell you the reality of 5 of these applications, so make sure you watch this video till the end and let's get started. The first app on the list is QuickPic. This is one of the most popular gallery applications on the Play Store and it has been around for a long period of time. But some years back, a company named Cheetah Mobile took over this application, and after that the functionality of the application has not changed much, but it has started to leak a lot of data. The application is a very basic gallery application that serves the basic purpose of a gallery, and there are almost no features that require an internet connection. But if you try to see and analyze what requests this application sends to the internet, you'll be able to find these servers, and the KS Mobile server is owned by Cheetah Mobile. So after Cheetah Mobile acquired this application, it has started transferring data from your mobile to their servers. The problem is not that it is transferring user data to the Cheetah Mobile servers, because some other applications also do that and they're transparent with it, but the main problem is that they're doing it secretly. If you go to the official Cheetah Mobile website, they advertise this application as being very secure and they don't leak any data, and there's no chance that any information from this application can be leaked. But their application is getting your data and transferring it to their servers. So I'll be straight up honest, I don't trust this company. If you still want to use QuickPic, you can check out the link in the description box below. It is the version before Cheetah Mobile acquired the company and it is safe to use. If you have ever used third-party browsers on your phone, you should have heard of the name UC browser or Dolphin browser. They have millions and millions of downloads and still they are taking user sensitive data and sending it to their servers. So let's first start with Dolphin browser. It was accused of leaking data to their servers, and even if you were using incognito mode, it would still save data and it would still send it to the servers, and the data would have no encryption on it. So you could easily make out what it is sending and where it is going. But after the accusation by so many developers, they had to address this issue, and they just came back with a response that it is supposed to be a feature and they use this to index websites. And even after that, they didn't stop taking data. All they did was encrypted the data. So now you have no idea what this browser is taking from your phone and sending it to their servers. Even better. And even if you decompile the application and see the permissions, it reads logs, which basically no application should. It starts on boot. I don't know why a browser should start on boot. It reads your contacts. It can record audio from your phone, and the worst of all, it is allowed execution of external commands. So make sure you go ahead and uninstall this application right now. The situation is very similar for UC browser as well. It sends some data without encryption and it sends user sensitive data with encryption. It sends the location and search data. Everything you search on the browser will be sent to their servers, and some sensitive information like the IMSI number, IMEI number, and the data about cellular towers and Wi-Fi access points. There is no need for a browser to require all of this data. And the most sketchy thing with this browser is that even when you delete the application's cache is kind of like the temporary files the application stores, the DNS lookups are not deleted. So it would have a track of all the websites even after you have deleted the cache. If you have uninstalled any application till now, make sure to press the subscribe button and also tap on the notification bell, because I keep making videos like this. This app has 100 million downloads and it is the most popular file manager application on the Play Store. First of all, this application requires permission for almost everything. Second thing, it will give you a lot of spam notifications and will also have an external lock screen over your device. And the third thing is that it will ask you to install some other applications, and some of those apps are malware apps. And even if you don't care about all of this stuff, I recently noticed that this application takes up a lot more battery and a lot of performance from your device. So I went ahead and uninstalled this, and you can too. I will have a link to Solid Explorer that is on the Play Store, but you'll have to pay 20 rupees for that. But if you want a free app, I'll also have MI Explorer in the description box below. That is made by a respected developer and it doesn't even have ads. Smart RAM Booster, Clean Master, 360 Security, CM Security and Antivirus, or any application that is on the Play Store for clearing RAM or for antivirus purposes is basically useless. I've made a video on why you should not use antivirus on mobile, and it will be in the top right corner. Why these applications are useless, because they basically provide you with two of these features. They would let you clean all of the junk stuff that is on your mobile, and the second thing is that they would let you clear up RAM. So first of all, if you want to clean any junk stuff, which is basically the cache, you can just go to your settings app and then click on app and then clear the cache of any app that you want. And you don't require a separate application for this. And if you're a regular viewer on my channel, you would definitely know that. If you're not, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. You would definitely know that clearing RAM on Android might bring some performance improvements for the next few minutes, but when it comes to long-term usage, it will basically slow down your device even more. I've made videos explaining all of this and I will leave them in the card section. So basically all these applications are here to provide you with some spammy notifications or just give ads and slow your device down. And specifically one application named Clean Master that has over 500 million downloads on the Play Store. This application does all of that and also sends user sensitive information to the servers. And guess who's the developer of this app? Cheetah Mobile. KingRoot and all these one-click root applications might seem like an easy option when you need to root your device, but they can have major consequences and they can also end up breaking your device, and that would mean that you would just have a piece of brick in your hand for your whole life. And even if they don't break your device, they have access to the whole system and they can do anything that they want, and they don't even require the user permission because you have initially let them root your device and they are the ones allowing root access to all the other applications. You can go ahead and watch a previous video on one-click root applications that I made. I find KingRoot the most sketchy application of the bunch because first of all, this application is not on the Play Store, which most of these applications are not. And the second thing is that if you go to their official website and you check the developers details, they have not mentioned their name, they have not mentioned their city, they have not even mentioned the country that they're from, and you have no idea of who develops this application and what they do with your data. So that was kind of it for the video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you press the subscribe button, and you can also watch some previous videos on this channel.